So let's begin. Place your feet hip distance. Your right hand on your left ear, your left hand on your right ear, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's change the interlace. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now, let's stand facing the wall. Place your feet mat wide. Again, ground your feet. Feel your arches rising. Feel your kneecaps sag in. Push your tailbone more inward. Keep your core strong. Raise your hands up. Pull your spine up. Inhale. And when you exhale, fold forward. And place your hands on the wall. Now from here, I want you to push the wall with your hands. Push your sides of your body. Push your tailbone more up. Keep your spine straight. Release your neck. Don't hold your neck. Release your neck. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Don't release your hands. Just place your feet close to each other. So your toes touching each other and your heels touching each other. Again, ground your feet. Push your tailbone up. Push with your hands all of your weight back. Inhale. Slide your rotate your shoulders out so your shoulder blades will go far from each other. And keep pushing the wall. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now place your hands on your waist and slowly raise up. Excellent. Now I want you to place your left foot close to the wall, so the outer line of your foot will be supported by the wall, and step your right foot as far as possible. So keep your right heel in front of the left arch, so they will be in one line. Align your hips, correct them so they will be in one line. Raise your right arm. From here, inhale, raise your spine up, Ground your feet. And when you exhale, feel like somebody's pulling you to your right. And pull, and pull, and pull, and pull. Place your hand wherever you reach. Just don't place it on your knee, or above or below. Now take your left hand behind your back. Now push your hips more forward and take your shoulder more back. Rotate. Open up your chest. Inhale and look up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Excellent. Now let's switch the legs. Now right leg supported by the wall. Left leg step forward. Again, check that your heel in one line with your arch. Parallel your hips. Feel that the leg that's supported by the wall give you more support, more grounding. So use this feeling, use this grounding. Stop both of your knees in. Turn your tailbone more inwards. Extend your left arm. Keep your right arm close to your body. Again, inhale. Raise your spine up. And when you exhale, feel like somebody pulling you to your left. And pull, and pull, and pull. And lower your hand wherever you reach. Just don't place it on your knee. Now take your right arm behind your back. Now push your hips forward and take your right shoulder more back. Inhale and turn your head up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Now stay in this position. Place your hands on your waist. Again, parallel your hips. Raise your right arm up. Inhale, stretch your arm more up. And when we exhale, we rotate and we're placing our right arm on our foot. Rotation. Feel more rotation. Elizabeth, different hand. Yep, rotation. Exactly. Now try to take your shoulder above your hand. Like push your shoulder more. Rotate yourself more. Keep your knees straight. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Now let's change our legs again, and we'll do the rotation Again, for our right leg. So left leg to the wall, right leg step forward. Keep your heel in front of the arch. One line. Align your hips. Raise your left arm up. Inhale, stretch your spine up. Really feel the stretch in your left side. And when we exhale, rotate and place your hand on your leg. Now again, try to take the shoulder and pull your shoulder more for the rotation. And twist. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Release your legs. Excellent. Now, we will do the tree pose. So if you need a support with a chair or with the wall, then stand close to the wall or take a chair and use a chair for support. If you feel that you're stable enough, stand in the middle of your mat. Again, place your feet together, ground your feet. Feel your feet equally pressed to the floor. Your kneecaps sucked in, your tailbone inward. Now inhale and transfer all of your weight to your left leg. And right leg start to rise up. Now place your foot to your hip. Now push your knee more to the side. So it will be more open. Feel more opening in your hips. From here, raise your hands up. Place your palms together. Gaze forward. Try to find an anchor for yourself with your gaze, and then you can be more balanced. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Excellent. Place again your feet together, so your toes touching each other, your heels touching each other. Ground your feet equally. Feel that your weight spreading equally between both of your feet. Feel it. Now slowly transfer all of your weight to your right leg and slowly raise your left. Place it to your hip. Now open your knee more to the side. Feel the opening in your hips. Inhale, raise your hands up. Place your palms together. Gaze in front of you. Anchor yourself. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Excellent. Now I want you to take a belt and a chair for support. Okay, so we will stand in the middle again. Feet together. Ground your feet equally. Your tailbone inwards, your core is strong. Now, what we will do, make a small loop for your foot with your belt. I hold it this way, like this. So ground your feet, transfer your weight to your left leg, and slowly raise up your right leg and insert it into the loop. Now, if you need a support, use the chair for support. But what we need to do, we will straight our foot forward. Hold. Keep your spine straight. Keep your left leg really grounded. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now don't release. Now hold the chair and open your leg to the side. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Now, let's change the side of the chair so we can work on our left leg. Again, ground your feet. Without the grounding, we cannot find our balance. So really press your feet to the floor. Both of them equally. Feel that your knees are sucked in, your tailbone goes inwards. Keep your core strong. Now inhale, raise your left leg and insert it into the loop. Hold the belt and straighten your leg forward. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now don't release, hold the chair, open the leg to the side. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Excellent. Now let's remove the chair. Remove the belt. Now let's go to our tabletop pose, but be with your legs towards the wall. So place your palms under your shoulders. Place your knees under your hips. will do a cat and a cow pose. Now we will do it more dynamically. Instead of counting from 10 to 1, we will inhale. We will go to the cow pose. So we will rotate our tailbone more up. We will sink with our back more down. We open up our chest. We keep our hands strong and look at the ceiling. Now exhale, rotate your tailbone inwards, round your back. Open your shoulder blades. Keep your stomach very, very strong and take your chin to your chest. And inhale, rotate your tailbone up, curve your spine, open up your chest, and look at the ceiling. Exhale, rotate your tailbone in, round your back. Keep your core strong. Distance between shoulder blades and your chin to your chest. And inhale. Again, turn your tailbone up. Curve your spine. Open up your chest. Look at the ceiling. Exhale. Rotate your tailbone in. Keep your core strong. Make a space between your shoulder blades. And take your chin to your chest. And again, inhale. Take your tailbone up. Curve your back. Open up your chest. Look at the ceiling. Exhale. Rotate your tailbone in. Round your back. Keep your core strong. Your chin to your chest. And again, inhale. Rotate your tailbone up. Curve your back. Open up your chest. And look at the ceiling. And exhale. Go to a neutral position with your back. Excellent. Now from here, grab the sides of your mat. Tuck your toes. Make sure that your heels are closer to the wall. And we will go to a downward facing dog, heels on the wall. So raise your buttocks up. Place your heels on the wall. Push with your hands all of your weight as much as possible back. Again, if it's too much for you, you can bend your knees and push your tailbone more up by pushing with your hands and pushing your tailbone more up. But if you can straighten your knees, then straighten your knees, but keep your tailbone up. I need your spine straight. Don't curve your back. And hold this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Lower your knees to the floor. Place your toes together. Spread your knees to a mat wide. Lower your buttocks on your heels and walk with your hands as forward as possible. Lower your forehead on the floor. Now from here, keep pushing your buttocks to your heels. Keep trying to reach with your hands as forward as possible, but try not to clinch with your shoulders to your ears. Try to rotate your shoulders out. Make more space between your shoulder blades and keep your elbows up. Don't lower them to the ground. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go back to your tabletop pose. Place your palms under your shoulders, your middle finger facing forward, your knees underneath your hips. And again, try to keep your heels close to the wall. Now from here, we're going again to a downward facing dog. But remember, when we grab the sides of the mat, our shoulders were rotating out. I want you to keep this rotation out when your palms are here and not grabbing the mat. So push yourself again to a downward facing dog. Your heels are on the wall and try to rotate your shoulders out and push with your hands back. So rotation of the shoulders out. Feel the difference in your neck. If you're not rotating, and if you do rotate your shoulders out. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Place your knees on the ground. Excellent. Now, I want you to take blanket and a belt. If you don't have a blanket, then take a pillow. We need something that we will sit and we will give us a height. As we sit on the height, we have our spine more straight. So sit on the blanket. Keep your legs forward. And again, when we're sitting, take with your hand, pull your sitting muscles back. So we will sit more on our sitting bones than on our sitting muscles. And when we do that, we're making more space of fold forward available to us. Now take the belt, place the belt on your feet. Try to hold the belt as close as possible to your feet. Keep your knees straight, keep your legs active. You're not passive with your legs are active, pushing to the ground. Now, when we inhale, we're pulling our shoulders back and we're pulling our spine up. When we exhale, we're bending our elbows, but we bend our elbows and we pull them up. We're not bending them down. We pull our elbows up and we're pulling ourselves forward. Again, keep your back straight. Open up your chest. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Excellent. Now take your left leg over your right knee. Bend your right leg so your knee will face forward. Now raise your hands up. Inhale, stretch your spine up. And when we exhale, we are taking our right shoulder to our left knee. Right shoulder to left knee. Now place your left hand behind you and release your stomach and give more of the rotation with your shoulders. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Don't release your legs. Now, lower your right knee on top of your left. Excellent. Now take your left hand forward, your right hand above your left. Interlace your hands and raise your elbows up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Now take the belt to your left hand. Raise your arm up. Bend your elbow. Take your right hand on your left elbow and push your left elbow more behind your head. So your hand will try to reach more and more towards your shoulder blades. Now take your right hand behind your back and try to reach for your left fingers. Again, if you can, just hold the belt. That's why the belt there. Now, with the back of your head, push your left elbow more back. Feel more of the opening in your left shoulder. Inhale, stretch your spine more up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release your hands. Now, release your legs. Straight legs forward. Now take your right leg above your left. Bend your left leg in the knee. Raise your hands up. Inhale, stretch your spine up. Now exhale, take your left shoulder to your right knee. And take your right hand back. Release your stomach muscles. Really feel them released and pull more for rotation. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Leave your legs as they are right now and lower your right leg on top of your left. Excellent. Now take your right arm forward, your left hand on top of the right, and interlace your hands. Raise your elbows up. Feel the stretch in your shoulder blades. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Now take the belt to your right hand. Raise your right hand up. Bend your elbow. Take your left hand on your right elbow. Push your right elbow more behind your head. So your hand will try to reach more to towards your shoulder blades. Now take your left hand behind your back. Try to reach to your fingers. Push with the back of your head. Your right elbow more back. Feel more opening in your right shoulder. Inhale, stretch your spine more up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Excellent. Now straight your legs forward. Now, what we need to do, we're bending our right leg. So there will be a 90 degrees between your knee and your foot. So your foot and your knee, like your heel and your knee in one line. And then we're taking our left leg and we're placing our knee on our right foot and our foot on the knee. It's like knee, foot, knee, foot. They need to be one on top of each other. Not close to each other, but in one line. Now, if your left knee is raising up, push it with your hand more down. Excellent. Now inhale, stretch your spine up. And when we exhale, we bend forward. You can place your hands on the floor in front of you and try to go lower and lower. Breathe and feel the stretch in your hip joint. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now walk your hands back, raise up. Now take your right hand, place it as far as possible from to your right side. Take your left hand from the side. And when we're raising our hand up, try to lower your right elbow to the floor and deepen more of your stretch. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Now, same thing to your left side. Place your left hand as far as possible from you. Take your right arm from the side. Raise your arm up and place your left elbow on the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Excellent. Now let's change the interlace of our legs. Now left leg goes first on the floor. Your heel and your knee in one line. And place your right leg on top of your left. Again, try to keep your heel on your knee and your knee on your heel in one line. If your knee is rising, then push it more down. Now take your hands forward. Inhale and walk your hands forward when you exhale. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands back. Now take your left hand to the side. Right hand raises up from your right side, up above your head, and lower your left elbow to the floor. Feel the stretch from your right side, your ribs. Try to ground your hips to the floor. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Now, your right hand goes as far as possible to your right. Your left hand from the side, raising up above the head. Place your right elbow on the floor and feel the stretch in your left side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Release your feet. Now, open your legs as wide as possible. Again, take your hands, push your buttock muscles more back, be more on your sitting bones. Take your hands forward, place them on the floor, and walk your hands as forward as you can. But you have to press your feet, your legs to the floor. Your legs are active, your kneecaps are sucked in, you're really working with your legs, and you're walking your hands forward as much as you can, as long as your spine's straight. In the moment that you're curving, stop there. Don't curve your back. Keep your back straight, keep your chest open, and keep working with your legs. And now, every inhalation that you take, try to ease your muscles. And when you exhale, try to go a bit forward, like even if it's few millimeters, a bit forward. Don't, like if you feel it's like really ripping, then back off. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now don't release. From here, walk your hands to your right foot. Try to take your chest closer to your right knee. Again, both of your legs are active. Press to the floor equally. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now walk your hands through the center to your left leg. Again, both of our legs active, knee sucked in, and we're trying to reach with our chest to our left knee. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And walk with your hands forward. And now walk your hands back. Excellent. Now take your feet, place your feet in a butterfly pose. Place your hands on your knees and small push-ups towards the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now place your hands on the floor and walk your hands forward. And 10, full breath here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And walk your hands back. And release your feet. Excellent. Now we will go for our Shavasana. So what you need to feel cozy, warm, if you need a pillow for your neck, if you need an extra blanket, just don't feel cold, because when we cold, we contract our muscles and we need to release them. So we need to feel warm and cozy. And again, when we're laying down on our back, first of all, place your lower back to the floor. And on your dance, straight up your legs, spread your legs wide. Spread your hands wide. Close your eyes. and transfer your attention to your breath. Again, don't try to control your breath. Just be with your breath. Watch your breath happening to you inside of your body. Feel every small detail of your breath. Be aware of everything that happens in your body while you're breathing. Feel the expansion. Feel the contraction. Feel the coolness of your breath when you inhale, and feel the warmness of your breath when you exhale. Feel if your breath is short or maybe long. Feel if you're breathing into your stomach or maybe into your chest, or maybe neither. Maybe you're breathing into your diaphragm in the center. Feel if your breath is deep or maybe it's shallow. Feel every small detail. We need to feel it and see it in our mind. This is the way how we connect with our mind, with ourselves, into your body. This is the connection. Watching our breath, listening to our body, listening to our heartbeat. Listening to our digestive system. Listening to our blood flow. Be with your mind inside of your body. Feel everything that your body does unconsciously. Your subconscious is really hard worker. It's doing a lot of job. And sometimes we need to give it more appreciation by transferring our conscious awareness to our subconscious activity of our own body, and to be aware of it and listen to it and to connect to it, because our bodies are talking to us in body language, but we're not really all the time listening to it because our minds are busy of thinking, of doing, of rethinking, of planning. And we need to take this moment and just listen to our body. So after we watch our breath, let's start to breathe in a certain way of a count of 4. We will inhale to a count of 4. We will hold our breath to a count of 4. And we will exhale to a count of 4. So let's begin and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release your breath. Breathe in normal way. Now we will transfer our mind to our muscles. We'll start to release all of our body muscles. Let's start from our face muscles. Release the tension in your forehead. Feel there's no tension between your eyebrows. Your eyebrows are sliding and gliding to the sides. Release the skin that's covering your eyes. Feel that no tension in your eyes. Feel your eyes are heavy and sinking more and more into your eye socket. Release your cheek muscles. Release your jaw muscles. Release your tongue muscles. Release your neck muscles. Feel that when you release your muscles, even your skin is having like tingling sensation of blood circulation, and release. Release your shoulders. Release your upper back. Feel your back sinking more into the floor. From your shoulders to your palms. Release all the muscles in your hand. Feel them more heavy. Feel them more grounded. Release your chest. Release your middle back. Release your lower back. Feel that all of your back is more and more becoming more and more heavy and sinking towards floor. Every exhalation that you do, release your stomach. Feel your stomach heavy and sinking in. Release your inner organs. Feel them heavy and falling towards your spine. Release your hips. Release your thighs. Release your knees. Release your calves. Release your ankles. Release your feet. Feel all of your body relax, that there's no tension in any part of your body. You're in a deep relaxation. All of your body is at ease, feeling heavy, feeling grounded. Now, if you want to stay in Shavasana and continue your relaxation work, you're very welcome to do so. If you need to finish the lesson with me, then start slowly to move your fingers, to move your toes. Slowly, slowly, turn yourself to your left side. Don't rush. Don't open your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. Use your left hand as a pillow to your head. Stay on your left side for a few more breaths. Keep your mind on your body. Keep your mind on your breath. Inhale. And when you exhale, slowly push yourself to a cross-legged sitting position. Again, with your eyes closed. Place your hands behind your buttocks. Pull your shoulders back and down, and pull your spine up. Inhale. And when you exhale, place your hands in Namaste Mudra in front of your chest. Lower your chin to your chest. Thank yourself. Thank your body for giving you this opportunity to practice the art of yoga and help yourself to be more healthy, more happy, and more fulfilled. So thank yourself for that. Release your hands to your knees. Slowly raise up your head. Slowly open up your eyes. And thank you, girls, for joining me. I hope you have a great weekend. And to all of us in Israel, I hope we will have a great week.
Thank you.
See you.
Thank you.